I'm coming back from a gig. It was a breakfast for women, and the topic was about let it be. It has to do with perfection, because I remember when I was a voice student at McGill, my teacher mentioned once, he said, anyhow, you don't have to be a genius to be a singer. And it's like, I would have loved to be a genius. You know, I would have something to boast about, like others were talking about, well, my child has done this and my husband has done that and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you know, I would have loved to be a genius, because to be a genius would mean you're perfect and you don't need others, you know? Today, as I was preparing, and believe me, I had to play the piano myself, which is always like, oh, not a perfect thing. And I had to sing, but I loved it. It was a really good ambiance. I heard while I was preparing, it won't be perfect. Oh, already? Well, it doesn't mean it will be catastrophe. Because I always see I magnify the fact that I heard it won't be perfect. For me, it's like if I translate, the whole thing is like, oh, it will really not be perfect. But it's not like that. It's not perfect. You can prepare for a talk. What was important as you were preparing will not be that important. Because when you come in front of people, in front of your audience, you feel also. Yeah? So, now you know I'm playing. I say, okay, now it's 9 o'clock in the morning. This is really early for me. You know, I was there at 8. I was putting the whole thing together. You're thinking while you're playing and singing, oh my goodness, where am I? Oh no, I missed that chord. Okay, so. The first pieces I was doing were gospel jazz that I arranged myself. So I always remember the guy who said, well, if you make a mistake when you're improvising, make the mistake once more, another time, that people will think that's what you wanted. But that's live. Live is not perfect. I have the tendency, I would love it to be perfect, but it's not. It's not. I think in all, over the year, maybe there are 5 times it goes like, wow, everything is under control. But otherwise, you always have to reset. Okay, when I'm lost, because it happened this morning, okay, now okay, think about the next phrase. Okay, then, and you know, I have to talk to myself and reset. My goal is perfection, but I never reach it. If you think that it's not perfection but excellence, and you want to always make progress, then you're on the right way. Well, I suppose. I think.